Today, we take a thrilling journey into the world of British coinage as we uncover the mystery, elegance, and surprising value of top coin many have seen, but few truly understand. First up, the 1968 United Kingdom 10 pence coin with no mint mark. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a regular coin, right? Absolutely not. What lies in your drawer, your piggy bank, or an old family jar could be far more than just a forgotten piece of change. This coin isn't just currency, it's a piece of British heritage, born at a turning point in the nation's monetary history. To understand its value, we must go back to the year 1968, a year that marked a bold transition in the UK's economy. The government was preparing for decimalisation, a major shift from the old pounds, shillings, and pence to a more straightforward, decimal-based system. And the 10 pence coin was one of the first to be introduced in this brand new system. Struck in cupronickel and featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin, the coin was a marvel of its time. On the reverse, the crowned lion, a powerful symbol of British pride and monarchy, was designed by Christopher Ironside. But here's the twist that makes this particular coin a collector's dream. There's no mint mark. No mint mark means mystery. It means rarity. While mint marks often help identify where a coin was struck, the 1968 10p without one raises questions. Was it part of a special issue? Was it among the first batch ever minted before the Royal Mint applied consistent markings? These questions fuel its allure and drive its market value among dedicated collectors. Now, some may say that this coin was produced in large numbers, and they're right. But rarity isn't always about quantity. It's about survival in quality, about how many of these coins remain in near pristine, uncirculated condition today. That's where the real treasure lies. The value of the 1968 10p coin has risen not just because of its age, but because of its historical significance and pristine specimens that are becoming harder and harder to find. The no mint mark feature adds an extra layer of curiosity, especially for those who chase anomalies, errors, or unique production details in coins. If you happen to come across one of these coins in excellent condition, shining, untarnished, and well-preserved, consider yourself lucky. Such a coin can attract attention from collectors around the world. Some specimens have been listed and sold online for up to $3,500 to $7,500, and in a highly competitive auction setting, even more. That's over 700 times its face value. So why is it valuable? It's a coin that marks a major change in UK history. It's a coin that carries the power of national symbolism. It's a coin that bridges two systems, pre-decimal and decimal, and holds the story of a nation adapting, evolving, and leading. Collectors don't just want coins. They want stories. They want the essence of a moment captured in metal. And that's exactly what the 1968 no mint mark 10p coin delivers. Every detail, from its design to its context, makes it a mini time capsule of Britain in the late 60s. You may be sitting on one right now and not even know it. So, go check your coin jars, your old wallets, or that tin of forgotten change in the attic. Because this isn't just a coin, it could be your next collector's jackpot. Imagine selling a single 10p coin for £50 or more. Imagine turning what looks like pocket change into an enviable piece of numismatic gold. All because you recognized its hidden value when others overlooked it. This is more than a hunt, it's a treasure quest. And every treasure hunter needs to be alert, curious, and ready. You're not just looking for a coin, you're uncovering British history. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1968 10 pence no mint mark coin is valuable. Not just in price, but in meaning, in heritage, and in rarity. Its value grows every year as fewer clean examples remain in circulation. And if you're lucky enough to find one in near mint condition, hold on to it. Or better yet, get it appraised, auctioned, or framed as a symbol of your smart find. Because the value of this coin isn't just monetary, it's motivational. So what are you waiting for? Start your search today. Because the next person to discover a coin worth $7,500 might just be you. Next up, the 1969 United Kingdom new 10 pence coin with no mint mark. This is not just any coin. It's a legacy, a symbol of change, a hidden gem sitting quietly in the hands of those lucky enough to hold it. Let's wind the clock back to 1969, a time of transition and transformation. The UK was preparing for a full decimalization of its currency system, and coins like the 10 pence were leading the charge. This specific coin, minted just a year before the official changeover in 1971, is part of a historic bridge between two monetary eras. And that's what makes it so intriguing and so valuable. The 10 pence coin of 1969 features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin. On the reverse side, the powerful crowned lion designed by Christopher Ironside gives the coin a majestic feel, one that embodies strength, tradition, and national pride. But what truly sets this version apart? It's the absence of a mint mark. That small detail, or lack of one, gives collectors a sense of rarity, a quiet whisper that says, "I'm different." Now, the no mint mark variety of the 1969 10p was part of standard circulation, yes, but what makes it valuable is the condition, the historical context, and the collector demand growing around it. Coins from that era that have survived in uncirculated or proof-like condition are highly sought after and can command surprising prices. Many overlook the 1969 coin because they assume age equals worthlessness. But in the coin world, age combined with preservation and historical importance equals opportunity. This coin is over 5 decades old. That means many of them have already worn away, been lost, or melted down. The surviving high-quality pieces are becoming scarcer by the year. At present, a pristine 1969 10 pence coin with no mint mark, in brilliant uncirculated condition, can sell for $2,500 to $6,000 depending on the collector market. That's up to 600 times its original face value. In special collector circles or online auctions, where demand peaks, even higher bids have been observed. And here's the magic, its value doesn't stop there. As time passes and more collectors seek to complete their early decimal sets, this coin's price can continue to rise. It has future potential, a trait every investor and collector dreams about. Imagine what its worth might be in another 10 or 20 years. If well preserved, it could potentially fetch $8,100 or more, especially in top-grade encapsulated formats with grading certifications. The beauty of coins like this isn't just in their monetary potential, it's in the story they tell. The 1969 10 pence coin represents a nation stepping boldly into a new financial system, leaving behind centuries of tradition for a modern economy. To own this coin is to own a piece of that revolutionary moment. Think about how few people today truly appreciate what they hold in their hands. That's where you gain the advantage. While others pass over this coin, thinking it's common, you know better. You know this coin is valuable, not just for what it is, but for what it stands for. Go ahead. Look through your old coin jars, drawers, wallets, and forgotten tins. If you come across a 1969 10p, take a closer look. Is it clean? Shiny? Untouched by time? Then you might just be holding something that could one day fund a weekend getaway or even add a serious boost to your collection. And this isn't just about selling. This is about appreciating the beauty of British coinage. It's about the thrill of the hunt and the pride of discovering something truly special. Because while others look at change and see coins, you see stories, value, and legacy. The 1969 new 10 pence coin with no mint mark isn't just metal. It's memory. It's movement, and it's money waiting to grow in value. Don't wait for someone else to tell you it's worth something. Know it for yourself and act on it. Coins like this are often passed down unknowingly through generations. But now you know. Now you understand. And now you're empowered to take action. Whether you sell it, collect it, or showcase it, remember, you're preserving a piece of history. So keep your eyes open and your magnifying glass ready. Because the next valuable find might just be in your own home. The 1969 10p coin is not just a collectible, it's a treasure waiting to be recognized. Next up, the 1976 United Kingdom new 10 pence coin with no mint mark. This isn't just a common piece of metal, it's a historical artifact, a potential collector's treasure, and a hidden gem with rising value and powerful symbolism. The year was 1976. Britain was finding its rhythm after the official completion of decimalization in 1971. The new decimal coins had fully replaced the old shilling and florin system, and the 10-pence coin stood as a key pillar in this fresh monetary era. By 1976, the coin had become familiar to the public, but that didn't take away from its uniqueness. This particular 10p coin was minted without any visible mint mark, adding a layer of intrigue and rarity for collectors. The absence of a mint mark is often seen as a technical detail, but in the world of numismatics, such details can create tremendous value. It sparks curiosity. It makes collectors ask, was this a trial run, a special edition, or just a flawless survivor from an overlooked batch? The coin itself features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, beautifully crafted by Arnold Machin, capturing Her Majesty in a regal yet youthful depiction. The reverse side proudly showcases the crowned lion, a symbol of British courage, royalty, and resilience, designed by Christopher Ironside. These designs weren't chosen lightly. They reflect British identity, carved into every edge of the coin. While the 1976 10-pence was mass-produced, most of those coins went into circulation, got scratched, worn out, or lost over time. That's where the real value starts to emerge. Because a coin that old, from general circulation, that remains in excellent condition with no mint mark, is now considered scarce. Today, coin collectors across the UK, Europe, and even internationally keep an eye out for clean, uncirculated examples of the 1976 10p coin. On various online marketplaces, forums, and collector events, demand is building steadily. You'd be surprised at how many people are willing to pay a premium just to add a top-condition version to their decimal transition-era collections. In fact, a beautifully preserved 1976 10p coin can currently fetch between $2,000 and $4,500, depending on its condition and presentation. If it's graded by a professional service, encapsulated, and marked in mint state or near mint condition, that price can climb even higher. Some rare sales have crossed the £60 mark, proving that demand is not just hype, it's real and growing. Why does this coin hold so much attention now? It's the connection to Britain's past. It's the nostalgia of the 70s era, combined with the technical curiosity of coins without mint marks. It's the fact that people now realize what they once spent without a second thought may have turned into something of serious worth. As the years go by, coins like these naturally become rarer. Fewer high-grade examples remain, and collector interest grows with each passing auction and coin fair. This upward trend indicates one powerful truth. The value of the 1976 10-pence coin is still climbing. Imagine being able to say that you found a coin worth $4,000, $5,000, or even $6,000 tucked away in your home. That's not just a win, that's a discovery. And while others keep walking past their old coins, you'll know that you're holding on to something rich in history and growing in value. The beauty of this coin lies not just in its design but in what it represents. It stands as a token from a time when the UK was redefining itself economically. It reflects the confidence of a new system, the legacy of the monarchy, and the artistry of the royal mint during a bold transition. So how many people want to buy this coin? Thousands. Across collector groups, online auctions, and even casual hobbyist circles, the search for rare decimal-era coins is increasing rapidly. Whether they're beginners or seasoned investors, collectors know that the 1976 10p has something special. It's no longer about the original value, it's about what it means today. And the best part? You might already own one. It could be sitting in your drawer, your closet, or that forgotten jar of coins passed down from a relative. The key is to look for condition. The shinier, cleaner, and more untouched the coin, the higher its value can rise. Don't wait for others to tell you what your coin is worth. Learn, observe, and take action. Get it assessed. Join coin forums. Talk to experts. The coin market is evolving quickly, and the time to act is now. Some coins tell stories of kings and queens, wars and peace. This coin tells the story of transformation, of a country embracing change and building a modern future. And you can hold that story in your hands. So whether you choose to collect, sell, or display, know this. The 1976 10-pence coin without a mint mark is valuable. It's a small but mighty piece of British history that continues to gain respect and price in the collector's market. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, your next great find could be right in your pocket. Happy collecting!